Hi guys, hello parents, smart kids, peekaboo. Welcome back. For those who are new here, I'm Valerie Mayaka, aka Teacher Val. Before we start, remember to subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up, follow. Don't forget to follow because anytime a new video comes up, you'll be the first one to be notified that, hey, Smart Kids has a new video. And also remember to comment down below, either on this video or just something new that you want us to discuss. More to this, please remember to share with your friends, colleagues, family, and as many people as possible because this is an educative channel. We would want many people to get to be assisted or to be helped by this content. So as this video, on this video, on the title, you can see it's about bullying. Bullying has become something that is really eating up our students, and today we are going to talk about bullying in schools. Children are being bullied in kindergarten, and you know these are the formative years. If you tamper with the development of the child at kindergarten, it will be very hard to erase some of the effects of bullying. And I know most parents, because of nowadays life has become so fast. People have to go out there and hustle, as the slogan goes, is the hustler nation. So everyone is just trying to make ends meet. Then you'll skip to notice when your child has been bullied. And also the aunties that we are having in the house, sometimes also they have a lot of things that they are doing in the house. It will be very hard for them to tell that a child is bullied. So before we go on, let's just try to understand what is bullying. So basically bullying is okay, how am I going to put it? Because I want to put it in the simplest form where everybody is going to understand what bullying is. So first, bullying is unwanted aggressive behavior among school-age children. It can also happen in people who are not going to school, but due to the context of this video is about children in school, so it is a very aggressive and unwanted behavior amongst school-going or school-aged children. And there's so many types of bullying, or there are so many ways that somebody can bully a person. First, bullying, first of all, is repetitive. And a person who is bullying another one has a lot of power than the other. So it's about power. A small child or a young boy or girl cannot bully an older child. Most of the time you find bullies are older than the ones that they are bullying. So let's go straight to the type of bullying. Actually, bullying is divided into three levels. We have verbal bullying. Verbal bullying most of the time happens in schools or in kindergarten. So today I'm just going to be specific about school. Of course, verbal bullying can also happen at home with the auntie, with the children, and even with other children playing at home. So first, there is verbal bullying. Verbal bullying is mostly about teasing. Other children are teasing others, or maybe you have a big head, oh, I don't like your handkerchief, I don't like how you talk. Though all those are bullying, because this child who's being bullied will take these words seriously and they may really affect them. So another thing about verbal bullying can be threats, threats to cause harm. Maybe an older child can tell the other one that if you don't share your pencil, maybe I'm going to be my friend. As simple as that. That is bullying. Although most of us take those words simply, we don't take them as bullying. So another type of bullying is physical bullying. Physical bullying also happens a lot in kindergarten. Children have energy. They're running up and down. They're pushing others. They're becoming very aggressive. And we also realize that aggressive is one of the So as I was saying, children can be very aggressive, and sometimes then they tend to bully others. And also, I'll talk about an aggressive child. Most aggressive children maybe have been bullied before. So let's leave that one at that. Then remind me next time, because we are going to talk about aggressive. So we are talking about physical bullying. First, there is hitting, spitting. I'm telling you, spitting in kindergarten is a lot. Myself, I'm a teacher and I work with kindergarten children. You will see them spitting a lot. Most parents take this thing simply, or the child will outgrow it, but that one is bullying. That is physical bullying. And we also have pushing. Some children like pushing them a lot. If you're a teacher here, make sure that that child who pushes others a lot, try and assist them, because that is bullying. Another thing is taking or breaking someone's things. Have you seen a child who just pull a book from another child and maybe throw it out through the window, or break the bottle of water or something? Clearly that is bullying, and it is physical bullying. And we also have some rude hand gestures, like you can go, and there's so many things nowadays, signs, hand gestures that are very mean, and they can also be termed as bullying. Another type of bullying is social bullying. There is social bullying. Social bullying sometimes refers to as rational bullying. This involves hurting someone's reputation or a relationship. And these are some of the things that are involved when there is social bullying. One, you leave someone out on purpose. Have you ever seen children when maybe they are going out to play, and then another one will say, "You won't play with us, oh, sijui," and all that. And then they are secluded. They are like removed from that group. They end up being alone, and that one is social bullying. Yeah? Even telling other children that you are not my friend. That word is so common in kindergarten. You are not my friend. That is social bullying. Or embarrassing others in public, or either about the hair, as already mentioned earlier, how their hair looks, how their clothes looks, how their shoes look, or their handwriting, or maybe they are crying, all that is social bullying. So if you are a parent, please let's watch out for some of those things. They look very simple, but they are called bullying. Even parents sometimes can bully children, I'm telling you, by the words that we are talking about, and also the environment that you leave your children in can also lead to to bullying. And there are so many ways you can tell that your child is being bullied or is not, or is okay, especially when they're in school. And today we are just going to look at some of the things that some of the signs that can help a parent to know that their child either is being bullied, or if your child is a bully. Do you know that? You can also tell if your child is a bully or your child is being bullied. Good. So what are the warning signs to tell you that your child is being bullied? As a parent, what are the factors or the warning signs that will tell you that your child is being bullied? Sometimes your child will seem very anxious and they have very low self-esteem. This is one thing that is supposed to tell you that your child is being bullied. Another thing, your child has trouble in sleeping and has frequent bad dreams. I don't know whether parents understand that when a child is having trouble, especially school-going children, is having trouble to sleep or having really bad nightmares. Some of these warning signs, let me tell you that it is not all warning signs that are going to tell you that a child is being bullied, especially if your child has not been doing the following things before. If your child has always been sleeping well, if a child has never had really bad nightmares, and suddenly they start experiencing these signs that I'm going to tell you, kindly note that you need to check out with their school or their supervisors or the guardians who are left with the children whether they are being bullied. So kindly get me right on that. that not all these signs are going to tell that the child is being bullied. It's going to be that the child is being bullied only if these signs just started showing up. The sleepless night, the restlessness, the anxiety. A child comes home with maybe some of his items are lost. Maybe if they had earrings, the earrings are lost, the torn clothes, their items are broken. Just know that there's something that is not right in school. And also, children they start expressing loss of appetite. I'm telling you, it is funny, but it's one of the signs that the child is being bullied. That is one of the signs that the child is being bullied. Also, another sign is like they start having like no interest. They don't want to go to school. Every day they say, I don't want to go to school. Clearly, this shows that this child is having problems at school. Another sign is the child starts to drop academically. The academic performance of your child starts going down. As parents, please don't beat these children. Just go to school and try to do a follow-up with the teacher, with the school management, so that you can get to understand what is happening to your child. Also, the child can become so aggressive. The child can also become aggressive because they have been bullied before. They also want to bully back. They become moody. The children also become very, very, very moody when they are being bullied. So those are some of the telltale signs that are going to tell you that those are just some. There are so many telltale signs which are going to tell you that your child is being bullied. So parents, make sure that every day when you come home, you might be having a very busy schedule, but make sure when you come home, you look out for your child. Try to understand what happened in school. Also learn your child's moods. Know that this is how my child behaves. This is how my child acts when something happens to them. Some of them, when they are being bullied, you find that they are very shy. They can't tell what has happened. You ask them how was school. Most of the time, either you'll get nothing, the answer will be nothing, or there will be no answer completely. So the child will stop talking about school at all because they are being traumatized due to the bullying that is happening in school. And bullying can be can have ripple effect. As the child grows, you see already the self-esteem has gone down. They have become very moody. They have become very aggressive. They can't sleep well. All these things are going to happen to affect the emotional development, their cognitive development. And the moment these two developments have been affected, even social development. As a child is growing up, social development is very important. Cognitive development is very, very important. The emotional development is also another important factor. Then you'll find that most of the children are going to have issues with their mental development. They will get into depression. Then as they grow up, you find that your child has gone into substance use. And then you maybe start blaming the school, you start blaming the society, you start blaming other parents, or you start blaming the neighbors and all that. So to avoid all these, kindly parents, find time for your children. And which children am I talking about? The ages of 6 years and below. This is where all these things start happening, so that by the time your child is 18 years, it will be very hard to correct some of the things. So for today, we are going to end our video there. So next time, we are going to talk about how are you going to help your child who has been bullied. How are you going to help your child come out of this? And at what time, what is the best time for you to help your child come out of this state that he has been put through by the bullies at school? So thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember, we say to subscribe, give a thumbs up, share with your friends, family, so that they can also benefit from this video. If there's anything that we have not mentioned today about bullying and the types of bullying, kindly feel free to add it in the comment section. I'm Teacher Val. Bye for now. for the smart kids. Peekaboo. See you next time.